Yo, it's a new video. This time we're doing an arm day. Um, second video I'm recording today, so yeah, I think I fixed the mic for this one, hopefully, so hoping it sounds better, but yeah, let's just get into it. I started with this preacher curl with the straight bar, and I've never used this straight bar before. I always see it in the gym, but I don't use it because it's a lot heavier than the easy bar y'all will normally see me use. That's like silver. And it's because this thing is like straight metal, bro. Like I swear, it's a big ass bar of metal, at least 20 pounds alone. So I threw on 25, I think, at the start, a 20, and then or maybe it was 30. I don't know. It's 25 and then a 5 plate. So yeah, 30 each side. Get a few reps, then just switch it to 25. I don't know how much the bar actually weighs, but I just know it's really heavy and a lot heavier than the normal bar. But I still used it because I wanted to do a straight bar and get more of the actual bicep and the peak than the brachialis worked today. So yeah, this is more of a peak bicep or bicep, more of a brachialis day, I guess I should say. So yeah, even though I still did hit every muscle group in the arm, and this is a really long day, so honestly, I hit everything, but I mean, look at that long list we're about to go through of things. Um, but yeah, then we went to a tricep pushdown, and this is great for hitting just this whole little front area. Like it doesn't hit the whole long, but it hits this little area of the long head, hits this little area of the short head, and it hits some of the medial head. So it's great at just kind of working the whole tricep. Make sure you sit at this little position, like that. Don't go anything past this elbow bend. If you do, go up here. Look, you're working your lats. So don't do it. Just keep it in the little tricep bend right there. Use the tricep pushdown machine, not the adjustable pulley. You'll be able to tell the difference because the one that sits above you and you can't adjust the pulley, it's just like sitting there. It's a lot harder to push. Like you'll notice you'll have to go lighter than you do on a pulley. So you should do that. And the reason why is because on a pulley, the weight's coming towards you at like this. But on the normal or on the tricep pushdown, the weight's coming down like this. So it's a lot more tension with that weight pushing down. So I recommend using that machine. But yeah, then we went into an easy cable curl um, on the pulley machine, which this is good for curls. So yeah, this hit mainly the brachialis, but also the bicep. It's not like other gyms where it's an actual like curve, like a U shape, but it still has that easy part to it. So that's why I was working both brachialis and bicep, not just brachialis mainly, but that's fine. Um, it is still really good for our arm day, and we'll see. We're about to go into skull crushers, and actually, right before making this recording, I was replying to a comment about someone saying they don't know how to feel their tricep or like how to get the stretch when you're doing it like this on the cable. And look, not every exercise is meant for everyone. If it's not for you, just don't do it. Just like simply, there's other alternatives you can do. And these skull crushers are a great example of an alternative because it works the exact same way as that cable will. And you might think that, oh, well, there's not going to be constant tension because it's dumbbells. Actually, there is. Gravity is making constant tension. So it's as effective, I'd say, if not even more effective because of gravity pushing it down, because gravity is making you have that constant tension the entire time. So, yeah, I'd recommend doing this if you need tricep alternatives. Again, just always switch it up, see what's right for you. Um, I don't always do the same exercises ever, so y'all definitely shouldn't either. Mm. But yeah, then we're gonna go into a Beijing curl, and even though if y'all don't know what that is, it's like just with the pulley you're curling, but instead of doing it from the bottom like people normally do, I like doing it from the top because you can kind of control more of your bicep instead of having to pull through with your chest. But yeah, This is really good for just working the bicep with that constant tension always on the cable. And because the pulleys are kind of, I don't know, they kind of go inwards a bit. So even though it looks like it'd be working the top of my bicep, which it is, don't get it wrong, it's also working that brachialis really good, which brachialis is this muscle that kind of leads into the bicep, if y'all are wondering or didn't ever know. It's this little thing in the middle of the tricep and bicep right here. So, yeah, a good one. You would definitely want to do this exercise. It's great. Um, and brachialis is important to work because it's where the thickness of the bicep is, the meat is. The peak of the bicep, the actual bicep, is really just to show this little peak. The meat of it is all of this brachialis that leads into the forearm even. So yeah, don't skip your brachialis on, especially on your arm days. Um, but yeah, then we went into tricep push down single hand, and we're gonna go through three ways just real quick of showing you how to do these. The first one was kind of like me facing towards, it has my tricep facing towards the weight, so it's working the long head mainly. And on the second one, y'all will see I have my tricep kind of facing towards the front, which I'm pretty sure it's working the medial head mainly. So yeah, if you want to work the medium head in your tricep, do that. And if you want to work this little small part of your tricep that leads into the right there, do it to the side like this, like you see me doing. So yeah, it's simple. You can adjust the way you're standing to work to see how your triceps working. And this single arm, honestly, is amazing for working your tricep. I just don't do it much to save time, and because I could just use like a straight bar to work both at the same time. But if you have the time to do your single arm like this, it's amazing for your triceps. So yeah. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. There's a little pump y'all are gonna see. I tried to go into like a new area in the YMCA to see if the lighting was better. Let me know if y'all like it. I think I like the lighting here more. Um, Although I was also posted up in the bathroom instead of just the locker room. So yeah, but I might get another video out today. I'm not too sure. This is the second one in a row I'm doing, but yeah, like, subscribe. See you.